Announcer bot is active. The race session is at Kyalami Grand Prix Circuit in Johannesburg, South Africa. The wind speed is 8 km/h from the northeast. Leon van Linden entering the pits is P17. Race start. Dewald Lambert from Bhutan is P3. Jake O'Neill from South Africa in Crowthorne is 12. Harry de Beer from South Africa is 5th. Leon van Linden exiting pits on hards. Jake O'Neill is P9. Peter Grobler from Australia in the Essies is 13th. Peter Grobler passed Tommy Glad for P12. Tommy Glad from South Africa in Mineshaft is 13th. Harry de Beer in Ingwe is 5th. Peter Grobler on lap 1 is 12th, 0.2 behind Johan van de Venter. Peter Grobler passed Johan van de Venter for P11. Johan van de Venter from South Africa in Crowthorne is 12th, 0.3 behind Peter Grobler. Tommy Glad on lap 2 is P13, 0.5 behind Johan van de Venter. Harry de Beer in the Essies is P5, 0.5 behind Ernest Heather. Tommy Glad in the Essies is P13. Best lap is a 2:16.447. 14.545 off the fastest lap. Tommy Glad passed Johan van de Venter for 12th. Johan van de Venter in Mineshaft is 13th, 0.1 ahead of Janine Glad. Janine Glad from South Africa is P12, 0.4 ahead of Johan van de Venter. Ernest Heather from South Africa in the kink is 4th, 0.3 behind Jaco Lambert. Ernest Heather was 1.2 faster last lap. Dylan Conway in Jig Ski Sweep is 10th, 0.2 behind Peter Grobler. Ernest Heather in Sunset is P4, 0.4 behind Jaco Lambert. Harry de Beer in the Essies is 5th, 0.4 behind Ernest Heather. Gerhard Niemann from South Africa in the Essies is 14th, 0.3 behind Johan van de Venter. Gerhard Niemann was 2.6 faster last lap. Harry de Beer in Mineshaft is P5, 0.6 behind Ernest Heather. Johan Niemann from South Africa in Cheetah is 6th, 0.4 ahead of Dewald Lambert. Johan van de Venter entering the pits is P3. Dewald Lambert is 7th battling Peter Geldenhuis. Dewald Lambert lost 7th to Peter Geldenhuis. Dewald Lambert is now 7th. Johan van de Venter exiting pits. Janine Glad is 12th, 0.3 behind Tommy Glad. Harry de Beer in the Essies is 6th, 0.3 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Janine Glad is P12. Best lap is a 1:57.081. 1.610 off the fastest lap. Harry de Beer is 6th, 0.4 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Peter Geldenhuis was 1.6 faster last lap. Dewald Lambert in Cheetah is 7th, 0.3 behind Harry de Beer. Dewald Lambert was 1.0 faster last lap. Peter Grobler is 9.0.5 behind Yuan Niemand. Janine Glad is 12th, 0.4 behind Tommy Glad. Dylan Conway in barbecue is 12th, 0.1 behind Janine Glad. Harry De Beer in Clubhouse Bend is P8 driving a BMW 325 is 0.3 behind Yuan Niemand. Harry De Beer was 1.2 faster last lap. Peter Grobler is P9, 0.2 behind Harry De Beer. Peter Grobler passed Harry De Beer for 8th. Harry De Beer in Mineshaft on lap 5 is P9. Janine Glad is 11th driving a Opel, 0.2 behind Tommy Glad. Gerhard Niemand in Cheetah on lap 5 is 13th, 0.1 behind Dylan Conway. Gerhard Niemand passed Dylan Conway for 12th. Dylan Conway is P13, 0.2 behind Gerhard Niemand. Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa in Sunset is 5th, 0.2 behind Jaco Lambert. Dewald Lambert is P6. Best lap is a 1:55.839. 0.553 off the fastest lap. Jaco Lambert from South Africa in Leeuwkop is 5th, 0.1 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Peter Geldenhuis was 1.0 faster last lap. Dewald Lambert in Mineshaft is 6th, 0.4 behind Jaco Lambert. Jaco Lambert from South Africa in Cheetah is 5th, 0.2 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Dewald Lambert is 6th, 0.3 behind Jaco Lambert. Peter Grobler in barbecue is P7, 0.5 behind Dewald Lambert. Dewald Lambert in Sunset is 6th driving a VW, 0.2 behind Jaco Lambert. Dewald Lambert passed Jaco Lambert for 5th. Jaco Lambert in the SEs is 6th. Best lap is a 1:57.271. 1.985 off the fastest lap. Peter Grobler in Mineshaft is P7 driving an Opel, 0.3 behind Jaco Lambert. Peter Grobler was 2.1 faster last lap. Jaco Lambert from South Africa in the Crocodiles is 6th battling Peter Grobler. Jaco Lambert lost 6th to Peter Grobler. Harry de Beer in Ingwe is P9 driving a BMW 325 is 0.4 behind Yuan Niemand. Mike McGeer from South Africa in Jigski Sweep is P2, 0.5 behind Danny van Rooyen. Harry de Beer in Barbecue is 9th, 0.5 behind Yuan Niemand. Peter Grobler in Sunset is P6. Best lap is a 1:55.286. Yuan Niemand is 9th, 0.2 behind Harry de Beer. Peter Grobler in Leeuwkop is P6, 0.5 behind De Wald Lambert. Mike McGeer in Ingwe is P2, 0.5 behind Danny van Rooyen. Peter Grobler in Ingwe is P6, 0.5 behind De Wald Lambert. Mike McGeer in Jigski Sweep is 2nd driving a VW, 0.2 behind Danny van Rooyen. Peter Grobler in Jigski Sweep is P6, 0.1 behind De Wald Lambert. Janine Glad in Sunset is P11, 0.6 behind Tommy Glad. De Wald Lambert is 6th, 0.2 behind Peter Grobler. Janine Glad is P11, 0.3 behind Tommy Glad. De Wald Lambert is 6th, 0.4 behind Peter Grobler. Peter Grobler was 0.7 faster last lap. Mike McGeer in Crowthorne on lap 10 is 2nd, 0.4 behind Danny van Rooyen. De Dewald Lambert in Jigski sweep is 6th, 0.6 behind Peter Grobler. Yuan Niemand is 8th, 0.3 behind Jaco Lambert. Jaco Nell entering the pits is P16. Mike McGeer in Mineshaft is 2nd, 0.8 behind Danny Van Ruyen. Jaco Nell exiting pits. Johan van de Venter entering the pits is P15. The leader has just finished the race. Danny Van Ruyen from Netherlands finished first. Mike McGeer finished second. Ernest Heather finished P3. Peter Geldenhuis finished fourth. Peter Grobler finished P5. Dewald Lambert finished P6. Jaco Lambert finished 7th. Yuan Niemand finished P8. Harry de Beer finished P9. Tommy Glad finished P10. Gerhard Niemand finished P11. Dylan Conway finished P12. Janine Glad finished 13th. Leon van Linden is P14. Announcer bot is active. The race session is at Kyalami Grand Prix Circuit in Johannesburg, South Africa. The wind speed is 11 km/h from the north-northeast. Peter Grobler entering the pits is P19. Peter Grobler entering the pits is P19. Race start. Harry de Beer from South Africa in Crowthorne is P3. Peter Grobler exiting pits on hards. Gerhard Niemand from South Africa is P4. Dewald Lambert from Bhutan in Clubhouse Bend is P6. Jaco Lambert from South Africa in the SMSA is 8th. Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa in Leeuwkop is 9th. Leon van Linden from South Africa in the Crocodiles is 10th. Janine Glad from South Africa in Cheetah is 12th. Jake O'Neill from South Africa in the Kink is P5, 0.2 behind Gerhard Niemand. Jake O'Neill passed Gerhard Niemand for 4th. Dewald Lambert in Barbecue is 6th, 0.4 behind Gerhard Niemand. Jaco Lambert in Clubhouse Bend is P8, 0.1 ahead of Peter Geldenhuis. Peter Geldenhuis in the Essies on lap 2 is P9, 0.4 behind Jaco Lambert. Janine Glad in Leeuwkop is P12, 0.1 behind Leon van Linden. Ernest Heather from South Africa in the Crocodiles is 13th, 0.4 behind Janine Glad. Gerhard Niemand in Ingwe is P5, 0.1 behind Jake O'Neill. Dewald Lambert is 6th driving a VW, 0.2 behind Gerhard Niemand. Dewald Lambert was 1.0 faster last lap. Gerhard Niemand in Barbecue is 5th, 0.2 ahead of Dewald Lambert. Dewald Lambert in Sunset is P6. Best lap is a 1:57.124. 2.118 off the fastest lap. Peter Geldenhuis in the Essies is 9th, 0.5 behind Jaco Lambert. Johan van Deventer from South Africa is 13th battling Leon van Linden. Johan van Deventer passed Leon van Linden for P12. Dewald Lambert in the Crocodiles is 6th, 0.4 behind Gerhard Niemand. Peter Geldenhuis in Cheetah is P9, 0.1 behind Jaco Lambert. Ernest Heather is 11th, 0.3 behind Dylan Conway. Tommy Glad from South Africa is P14, 0.2 behind Leon van Linden. Tommy Glad passed Leon van Linden for P13. Yuan Yemen from South Africa in Sunset is P7, 0.2 behind De Wald Lambert. Jaco Lambert is 9th driving a Opel, 0.3 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Yuan Yemen in Leo Kopp is P7, 0.4 behind De Wald Lambert. Jaco Nell is P4, 0.6 behind Harry de Beer. Jaco Nell was 0.6 faster last lap. Yuan Yemen in Ingwe is P7 driving a VW, 0.4 behind De Wald Lambert. Peter Geldenhuis on lap 5 is 8th, 0.4 behind Yuan Yemen. Peter Grobler from Australia in Crowthorne is 13th, 0.4 behind Johan van de Venter. Peter Grobler passed Johan van de Venter for P12. Tommy Glad is 14th, 0.1 behind Johan van de Venter. Tommy Glad passed Johan van de Venter for P13. Janine Glad is P16. Yuan Yemen from South Africa in Mineshaft is P7, 0.3 behind De Wald Lambert. Peter Geldenhuis is P8, 0.2 behind Yuan Yemen. Janine Glad in the Crocodiles is 16th. Best lap is a 1:58.784. 3.778 off the fastest lap. De Wald Lambert in Crowthorne is 6th, 0.3 behind Gerhard Niemand. Yuan Yemen in Barbecue is 8th, 0.2 behind Peter Geldenhuis. De Wald Lambert in Sunset is 6th, 0.2 behind Gerhard Niemand. Yuan Yemen in the Essies is P8, 0.3 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Janine Glad in Sunset is 16th, 0.3 behind Leon van Linden. De De Wald Lambert in the Crocodiles is P6, 0.5 behind Gerhard Niemand. Yuan Niemand in Cheetah is P8, 0.2 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Peter Grobler in Ingwe is P12, 0.1 behind Dylan Conway. Peter Grobler passed Dylan Conway for P11. De Wald Lambert in Jikski Sweep is P6, 0.2 behind Gerhard Niemand. Yuan Niemand is P8, 0.3 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Gerhard Niemand is P6, 0.2 behind De Wald Lambert. Gerhard Niemand lost P6 to Peter Geldenhuis. Yuan Niemand is P8. Best lap is a 156.020. 1.014 off the fastest lap. Gerhard Niemand in the Crocodiles on lap 7 is 7th, 0.1 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Yuan Niemand in Cheetah is P8. Yuan Niemand is now 8th. Peter Grobler is P11. Peter Grobler passed Gerhard Niemand for P10. Peter Grobler passed Yuan Niemand for 9th. Yuan Niemand in Barbecue is P11 driving a VW, 0.6 behind Gerhard Niemand. Ernest Heather in the SEs is P8, 0.9 behind Jaco Lambert. Yuan Niemand in Leeuwkop is P11. Ernest Heather in Cheetah is P8, 0.5 behind Jaco Lambert. Yuan Niemand in Ingwe is 11th driving a VW, 0.5 behind Gerhard Niemand. Yuan Niemand was 7.0 faster last lap. De Wald Lambert in Jikski Sweep on lap 9 is P5, 0.5 behind Harry de Beer. De Wald Lambert passed Harry de Beer for P4. Ernest Heather is P8. Yuan Niemand in Sunset on lap 9 is 11th, 0.4 behind Gerhard Niemand. Ernest Heather is 8th, 0.1 behind Jaco Lambert. Harry de Beer in Mineshaft is P5, 0.4 behind De Wald Lambert. Ernest Heather in the Crocodiles is P8, 0.5 behind Jaco Lambert. Peter Geldenhuis is P6, 0.4 behind Harry de Beer. Ernest Heather is 8th. Best lap is a 1:55.624. 0.618 off the fastest lap. Peter Geldenhuis is 6th, 0.5 behind Harry de Beer. Ernest Heather in Sunset is 8th, 0.1 behind Jaco Lambert. Peter Geldenhuis in the Essies is 6th, 0.3 behind Harry de Beer. Ernest Heather from South Africa in Leeuwkop is P8, 0.2 behind Jaco Lambert. The leader has just finished the race. Danny van Rooyen from Netherlands finished first. Mike McGeer finished second. Jaco Nel finished third. De Wald Lambert finished P4. Peter Geldenhuis finished P5. Harry de Beer finished P6. Jaco Lambert finished P7. Ernest Heather finished P8. Peter Grobler finished 9th. Gerhard Niemand finished 10th. Yuan Niemand finished P11. Tommy Glad finished 12th. Dylan Conway finished 13th. Johan van de Venter finished P14. Janine Glad is 15th. Janine Glad finished 15th. Leon van Linden finished 16th.